Hi, Michael. Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having me back. I'd like to thank you guys for still considering me even after all these interviews. I'm still interested, so I'm excited to get it done. Let's do it.
All right, well, let's get started. I'd love to hear more about a time you persuaded some team members to do things your way and how you did that.
Okay. Well, I'll start with my time at George Brown, and we'll talk about maybe my time at the Bay a little bit later. But at George Brown, they focused a lot on us developing teamwork skills and learning how to work like that. So, but throughout my first and second semester, I really found that people they could do really good individual work, but they really lacked the ability to work in collaboration with others. So I had to, in my third and fourth semester, really figure a way out to maybe express some more or express some higher expectations of what I wanted from them, and really set down a good outline for my groups from the start. And I really learned how to lead people and get them motivated to do their best work and take a bit of pride in their schoolwork instead of just having the mentality of getting it done. I really let them have fun with it and made it more about being in the team instead of just getting the work done.
Okay, great. Could you elaborate a little bit more on how these experiences developed your work personality?
Okay. Yeah, I was going to school and work at the same time, and I worked at the Bay almost the entire time I was going to school, and I really noticed a big difference at the Bay as I developed some more teamwork skills from. As I developed more teamwork skills from school, I really carried those over to work and learned how to get people motivated and have fun at work. So instead of people really grinding through at the Bay, which is common, I mean, it's a pretty basic job. I learned how to make it fun, for other people, and show them how to have fun with it. And you really learn to build a relationship with people like that, and they start to really like to be around you, which makes it easy to get them to open up to you. Um, but you're also, you have people that you don't really get to hear that much from as well.
Mm-hmm. I'd really like to hear more about the relationship portion of these colleagues.
Right. Okay. So the people that you don't really get to hear that much from is a good way to they really develop your listening skills, and you really learn how to listen to them and get the information that they're trying to give to you, even if they're not directly saying it to you. Um, and that's a strong relationship skill that I learned from George Brown, and then really honed it at the Bay. And you meet a lot of people that aren't really looking maybe to build a relationship with you, especially in a retail environment these days. Um, People really they try to brush you off, and you have to learn how to get past that initial brush off, and then you find that people actually are willing to talk to you, but they are not willing to start that conversation. So you have to learn how to start that conversation for them.
Mm-hmm. Great. And if you were to come to our firm, what do you think you could bring to the table?
Okay, well, there's a couple things that I really try to bring from every job I've got. So my transferable skills, things I like to bring everywhere I go, would be, my sales experience, which really does come down to more than just selling. It's about listening and getting information from people that they're trying to give me without them directly telling me, which makes it really easy to build a strong relationship with people. I know how they're feeling, even if they're not sharing that with me. So I can make them a little bit more comfortable, and really that comes down to me being a strong leader. So I can really push groups and get them motivated without it feeling like I'm driving them. So it doesn't feel like I'm the boss. It feels more like a leader, and I try to motivate all the people I work with. So even if it's not a formal team, I really like to get people motivated, and I consider all of my coworkers would be my team, and I like to get them motivated, and I like to see people do their best work.
All right. Well, I think we've got just about all we need. Thanks again for coming in.
Absolutely. I look forward to hearing from you guys.